Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Queen, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Now, if you're not yet subscribed, please do make sure that you hit that subscribe button and also make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. I do upload videos every Sunday. Yes, every single Sunday I upload videos. Now, in today's video, as you guys can see from the title, I will be doing a one brand makeup tutorial, and today's brand is LA Girl. So if you want to see my thoughts rather on LA Girl as a brand and just see if you've been eyeing some of their products, what I think of their products, then continue watching. Alrighty, so to start off with, I am going to be using the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. This is what it looks like, if you guys can see. It has a spoolie on one side, and it's very, very thin. I have mine in the color, Blackest brown. Alrighty, I like this pencil. I'm not crazy about the color. And then I'm gonna use LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is definitely like an absolute cult favorite. So I think the first thing I want to say about LA Girl is that LA Girl is one of those brands that I got very excited about when I started doing my makeup. One, because it had already established itself with the concealer, and it was like, you know, we were just expecting LA Girl to just take off, and well, I was, you know, especially, you know, if you they had a legendary product, which is the concealer, and honestly speaking, I feel like they've just fizzled away. I see a lot of them. I see a lot of their releases for overseas, but in South Africa, they pretty much don't bring anything to South Africa, honestly speaking. Okay, I'm gonna use the blush palette and a fluffy brush. I'm gonna use this shade over here, the bronzer, as a transition. So yeah, as I was saying, the last thing I remember them bringing, and you know, me being excited about, as far as I remember, I can't even really remember what that was, but I think it was the matte foundation. I went ballistic over that foundation. So yeah, LA Girl, this is blending quite nicely. I mean, they have so many eyeshadow palettes in the States, but they don't bring them here. So for me, it's like, I don't know. They obviously don't take us very seriously, so that's how I interpret it. Like, that's how I interpret if you have, maybe our market is just too small and, you know, they don't want to waste their time here, whatever, I don't know. They just don't, I mean, they've had so many releases that I've been waiting for, but I'm gonna cut the crease. Well, I'm gonna attempt to. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this. Let me go in with this shade. I'm gonna go in with this shade from the Nudes palette. The eyeshadows are okay, but like I said, they have these amazing palettes overseas, and I just can't forgive them for not bringing those eyeshadows here. Because those look really like, the formula looks like it's improved a lot, but they're taking forever to get to South Africa. Okay, I'm gonna darken the corner of my eye using this shade over here. This is also from this palette of theirs. Like, okay, so we're gonna do foundation, and I've got all the foundations here with me. I've got the Pro Coverage, and I also have the Pro Matte. Yeah. I don't have a primer. I do have one of their primers, but now I'm too lazy to like move my whole setup to get the primer. I'm gonna use this this is the Eligo Luminous Glow, and it's the Skin Illuminator. I'm actually gonna put it on my body as well. I'm gonna put it on my body, why not? I'm gonna put it on my booty as well. Let's see how much it illuminates me. This before. I don't generally do this, but you know how Fenty came out with the skin illuminators. Not sure if it's doing anything, honestly speaking. Suppose it's worth putting on. Probably shows up when the light hits you or something like that. So I'm gonna put that on my face. That is actually why we're putting it on, and I'm gonna try and concentrate it right at the points of my face where I tend to highlight, but it will probably go all over my face anyway, but I'm just gonna try and concentrate it a bit. Alrighty, so we said we're gonna go in with warm caramel, so I'm gonna do 2 pumps. This is a very watery foundation, as you would expect from a illuminating foundation, and it has this strong, it's got a very strong scent. I don't think this is my shade. Very full coverage and absolutely stunning. And the nice thing about this color is that once you blend it in, as you guys can see, like, it works out. It's not too bad. I don't know how it looks on camera, but so far so good. Okay, and I'm gonna take Cool Tan. What the hell? Pure Beige. Oh, Pure Beige is actually not bad. Okay, I'm gonna use Pure Beige. Yup, no. You have got too much. Oh, flip. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so the concealer, if I were to say anything about it, I'm sure you guys know all about it. I'm going to use the powder. This is in the color Banana. They've got 2 of these. They've got the Banana. They also have the Translucent. Translucent is like stark white. Hope you guys can see that. It is like white. And then the Banana is like a bit of a tan shade. It's not very yellow, which is okay. It almost like looks in color like the Laura Mercier, so that's good. So it's also like very finely milled. Oh, I was saying about the concealer, it's not full coverage. So the concealer is, you know, it's a medium coverage concealer. If you are looking for like a nice medium coverage concealer, every day it's very creamy. It's not like dry or anything like that. So I find that it's a good concealer. Well, a lot of people do. I'm definitely not the only person who thinks it's a good concealer. This powder is not bad actually. Actually not bad at all. I'm not mad at this powder. I like a powder that melts into your skin, and this does that. So that's nice. That's nice. So I'm definitely gonna need to set this foundation because it is very it's very dewy. So I'm gonna use my beloved Eligo what is this called? This is the high definition pressed powder, and I'm just gonna go in where I didn't go with that loose powder. Guys, please forgive the situation on my head right now. I'm so sorry. Look at this. Like, I'm so really sorry. That's like, I think that's like some glue where the makeup won't stick. Okay, so I'm gonna use the bronzer that I used at the beginning as a transition color. This is so red. Sheesh. It's literally blush. Okay. It's literally blush. I suppose it's adding color to my face, but that is not what I expected at all. Let me try and go in with this blush a little bit. Just a little bit. You know, just for... Gone in with this one. The one right next to it. And it's very pigmented. Like, this palette is quite pigmented. It also has a highlighter. So this, I didn't talk about this, but it has two blushes, a bronzer, which is honestly very, very, very red. So, and it also has a highlighter. I'm gonna try that highlighter and see what we get with it, because that would be a good idea. If it's so, no, it's too light. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it. Now it's ruined this look. This was one of my first highlighters. I used to be obsessed with this. Like, I used to be so crazy about this. And this is the StrobeLite, and this is in 80 watt. I used to go nuts over this. Like, look at that. Look at that highlight. Like, this is a highlighter. If you are into like blinding highlight, this is your highlighter. So I've got two lip pencils and a lip gloss, and I'm gonna try and just finesse a look. The first pencil is chocolate, and it is part of the Perfect Precision line. Perfect Precision, and I've got it in sugar and spice. Okay, I'm gonna use Keep It Spicy just because it is available. It's so creamy. I've never used this before. Oh wow, that's creamy. Gonna top that up with the gloss. This is the Plumping lip gloss, and this is in the color Juicy. Juicy, honey. Okay guys, I'm back, and like I said, please forgive my lace. I will get better, I promise. So I've got the setting spray here, and this is the Gir Pro Setting High Definition setting spray. It's long lasting matte finish. This is the matte one, and it's only 30 mils, which is so sad. And yeah, I think the look turned out really, really pretty. The skin looks really flawless, which is standard for this foundation. Like I said, I'm creasing a little bit under my eyes, and I'm not sure if it's the powder or if it's the concealer, because my favorite has to be the foundation. It stays my favorite. You know, when I'm looking at myself right now, I remember why I really, really liked it. It makes the skin flawless, and also the powder. So that's the pressed powder. This is a powder that I keep in my handbag. If you're looking for a powder that is not too matte, this is definitely a powder that you should consider. It keeps your face nice and shine free, but not overly matte, which I really like. The concealers are also a favorite of mine. The only negative I have with LA Girl at this point is that they don't have all their stuff in stock in South Africa. That is all that I have an issue with. I mean, they've got makeup brushes overseas, and I know that brands can't bring everything at the same time, but it seems for me, I mean, this foundation came out in 2017 or 18. I will link that below. but I think it came out in 2017 late in South Africa, and that is the last time I was excited by the brand. So I think they need to step up their game and just try to keep us like, as excited about the brand as we are about other brands. But other than that, I don't have any problems with the brand. Not that I have a problem with any brand, to be honest. You know, you pick and choose from a different brands, so that's fine. Yeah, this lip is stinging. It's like so ding ding ding. It's very weird. Yeah, but that is it for the video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you like LA Girl, please let me know which products are your absolute favorite, and also let me know what is your standard go-to LA Girl Pro Conceal concealer, the shade. I'd love to know, just out of interest. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and thank you so much for joining and making it to the end if you made it to the end. Thank you very much, and remember, if you're not yet subscribed, please do subscribe on your way out. Until my next video, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!